Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 2 of the biggest event of Season 1, the finale of Season 1,
Yes.
WrestleMania. Entering first with the best entrance in wrestling
The multiverse.
of Mizness for the Raw Tag Team Champions. Of course, the multiverse of Miz winning the Fatal 4-Way to determine who would face the Fashion Police.
The origins of the multi of Mizness, anyway, was Miz cheating to help the Miz.
Yes, listen. I'm just saying. I don't know how the multiverse is a concept we know frighteningly little about. Did you notice that one Miz has a beard?
Oh wow. No, I noticed that it was when he transitioned from the face to the upside down WWE.
Yes. So here we go.
Which-
Tyler Breeze, which of course we have the photo behind us,
Yes, the autographed photo.
and Fan Go. This should be a good match.
Oh yeah, I'm expecting nothing but greatness from the Miz. I'm expecting.
Wow. Just gonna do Tyler Breeze like that. Okay.
I mean, when you have the multiverses of Mizness, and this is Miz tapping back in the 2011 Miz, unstoppable Miz.
I'm just saying, this is the man that beat John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania.
That's very true.
Didn't him and R-Truth also beat John Cena and The Rock at a pay-per-view?
No, they went against Johnson. I don't think they won because I think The Rock turned on John Cena at the end.
Imagine having.
I think that was at a Survivor Series.
Imagine having The Rock for 3 non-WrestleMania pay-per-views. 2 of them were against CM Punk. You didn't need 2 CM Punk matches. And one of them was against R-Truth in the Miz. Like, what the hell, man?
I mean, The Rock Cena for the time that the once in a lifetime storyline was. Cena went through some real stuff after that.
Divorce, all that shit.
I think that's what made the twice in a lifetime not that bad because, like, if they were going to add the story, like, he legit lost everything after that match. And
Yeah. Whoa. Miz.
throwing out some craftiness.
Sunset flip. Not something we see from the Miz very often these days, but
That's because this is veteran Miz. This is different.
This is veteran Miz.
This is different Miz.
This is not young Miz.
This is not young Miz.
Ooh.
Not Alex Riley, young Miz.
Tyler Breeze getting tagged in. Prince Pretty.
Oh, kicks to the gut.
Did he have other nicknames when he was in NXT other than Prince Pretty?
I feel like he might have.
Like, he's no John Morrison, you know, like Guru of Greatness, Sultan of Sexy.
Well, I think he has something model centric.
I have no clue. Maximum male model.
That'd be hilarious if he did. He's like, I'm the most Maximus.
Oh my god, he's sitting here posing right now.
I didn't realize he was 34.
Huh?
He's 34.
Breeze? Yeah, he's a pretty young dude. Especially considering he's been in WWE for like fucking 40 years, it feels like. He was in FCW. He was tag team champions with Roman Reigns in FCW. This dog is a pain in my ass, I tell you. Look at this. There we go. Breeze trying to climb to Dango right now. 2011 Miz just putting in work with the springboard. Have we ever seen Miz do a fucking springboard?
No.
Why does he have one in the game?
Because that's young Miz. That's a
Young Miz never did a springboard.
He got spry.
Go. Stop, Rob. Oh my god! I don't even know what to say at this point. Like,
He probably just had stereotypical things. I think he was just called like pretty boy and stuff like that.
elbow drop by Tyler Breeze. These two fighting outside the ring. I mean,
Oh, big boost to the face.
this is a feud I'm surprised did not happen. Breeze versus Miz. I feel like that would have been a really good feud.
Oh yeah, okay, here we go. The gorgeous one. The king of Cutesville assaults him
That
with
was it.
Southeast.
The king of Cutesville. That's the one I was thinking
The
of.
definition of delish. Prince Pretty, unlikable wonder. I was gonna say I knew he had a
We're
few.
up to an 8 count right now.
And you see Miss slid in.
Oh, Miss
That
breaking it down.
veteranness. They can't win these titles by count out. I need that gold coming out of here. Ooh. Dropping him where he's staying.
You remember back? So this is just something that popped into my mind. You remember back like around the time Karrion Kross got released, and everyone was like acting like he's just a terrible person, and then he did the Chris Van Fleet interview, and it's like, oh shit, he's actually he's actually a good dude.
Yeah, he's actually pretty wholesome. I was like,
Just because what was it? He didn't want to get the vaccine. Was that the thing that?
Yeah.
Which I don't understand why people got so mad about that. Personally, I say this as a paramedic who's like out there.
Yeah, like the freedom to choose what you want to choose, but
that's a whole political issue that like I feel like people kind of
gloss over.
Well, not just gloss over, but it's a double-sided thing here where like you get getting a little deep. I'm not gonna go super far into it, but like with the abortion issue, people are like, women's right to choose what they do with their bodies, and it's like, yeah, but like y'all are also, and like if somebody doesn't want to get a vaccine, you get real mad.
Yeah,
that's like,
yeah, that's why. Yeah, like you said, it's the double-edged sword when it comes to it.
like. That's why I don't lean either way. I don't like politics. Was he about to do the fucking dirty deeds, the original dirty deeds?
I think possibly. No, but I think Miz kind of followed into that too. Like Miz was kind of like a person everybody thought was just gonna be a certain way until you like just see of like bits of out of character interviews with him,
he seems like the nicest guy. He seems annoying, like his up down stuff. He seems like he'd be annoying, but like you'd like him. He's endearing. I feel like
he knows he does that. I feel like that's something he does like around his friends. Like I feel like whenever like a camera's on, he just can't help but be a little bit of the Miz.
Which
because I feel like Miz is still one of those people that still like believes in a little bit of kayfabe. Like likes to keep.
He doesn't go. MJF does it too much, in my opinion.
Yeah, like Miz does it just enough. Like Miz likes to do like he keeps an air of kayfabe around him.
So here's my question. So if MJF were to go to WWE in 2024 when his contract is up, do you think he has the success that he's had in AEW? Considering that a guy, in my opinion, The Miz is better at it than MJF.
I think he has the potential to have better success because he has the jump on where Miz was.
Yeah.
We didn't see Miz become Miz until like 2010, like
2010, 2011.
Yeah, we didn't see Miz really become that until like before then. He was just kind of like the chick magnet, a guy we may have thought like the ceiling could have been like a U.S. title or something like that. Like the U.S. title was his his cap. But with MJF, it's already something we see like, oh, this guy is like world champion like material. He has the potential to be
terrible world champion.
I feel like he's only been world champion for like a month.
Yeah, but it's been a shit reign.
I feel like a month is too early to call it shit. I feel like a
shit so far. That's more what I mean. I think it's got potential. He's just got to quit burying the goddamn company all the time, because it makes him look worse. You know, like, oh, you're a champion of a company that you shit talk.
I think it's because after the CM Punk plans kind of fluttered out, they haven't really known who to put him with.
The Ricky Starks promo was good. Ricky Starks
promo and the Ricky Starks like stuff was like
decent.
Like it was good, but then and
Skull Crusher finale to Breeze.
Ooh, caught his neck up on the rope.
1, 2.
Ooh.
Dango able to break it up.
He just doles out another one.
So here's my question: since we got the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match still to come.
Mm-hmm. Oh
my lord! Ooh.
Yeesh.
Is that a gimmick match? I know it's a 3-way. Is it a ladder, TLC, anything like that?
Oh, it's a ladder, yeah.
Ladder.
So 3 ladder matches.
Yeah, 3 ladder matches as well.
Home Depot got paid an exuberant amount.
They're actually a sponsor of WrestleMania.
We had Tim Allen do a home improvement
It's
spot
like
too.
how Prime is going to be sponsoring the podcast. Only 20 calories for the whole bottle, by the way.
Which is not bad. I saw Markiplier trying one of these.
I do quite like these Primes. I'm only a fan of the orange one, though. That and the ice pop one's pretty good.
They're cool. I'm not really a big fan of coconut water, and that might be with it, but it's got like a little something like the taste of it.
It's a little sweet. It's a little sweeter than I thought it would be. But I'm not a coconut fan in general. I don't mind these ones. I like the ice pop ones, but otherwise I'm not super big on.
I don't think I've had the. I think the only one I may have had was like fruit punch.
The fruit punch was a little sweet for my taste. I hated the grape one. I tried the grape one, hated it.
I don't think I tried that one.
I don't like grape flavored things.
I don't know they got a lime too, and I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, wasn't big on lime.
No, I think the lime one was the one I tried because I was just like, oh, I might try the same one I tried when I got a Gatorade.
I tried most. I've tried most. They have one that I haven't tried yet. It's like a black something. So, can we talk about how weird the
Oh,
I don't even know what he calls that.
I don't either. It was kind of
yeah.
It was rope break, and it was caught
by veteran Miz.
Oh. Breeze like a semi truck.
Breeze with the disrespect here, trying to
create an opening.
Listen, I'm just saying, whoever wins this is guaranteed to be drafted in the video at least because they are.
Well, they'll be locked to Raw. Oh,
don't get me wrong. Either way, everybody in this match, with the exception of the different versions of the Miz,
I was gonna say,
everybody in the match will be drafted because the entire roster will be drafted.
Yes,
it just depends who's gonna be drafted in the video. That's the biggest question.
Yeah, not the supplemental draft.
Yeah, like that's the biggest trick.
Oh, the figure four.
This is what won him the fatal four-way. Breeze standing on the outside, just kind of vibing.
I think he knows Dango's got it reversed.
I always got a kick out of how just rolling over reverses the pressure of that move.
Oh, discus.
Shades of the late great Brody Lee. Oh,
like Miz was going for that knee plus.
Is that what he calls the? Oh, whoa.
Oh,
what?
Final flash.
I have never seen.
Oh, knee plus.
Path of the Dragon.
No, if Miz doesn't call it the Hollywood Dragon, that's all. Oh,
my God. 2011 Miz is just single-handedly running through the fashion police.
No, this is Vet Miz.
I'm sorry, you're right.
This is Vet Miz.
2011.
The Wizard of Oz, yeah.
Oh,
that's the DDT that he did.
Oh, we're about to see it. The Unprettier.
Oh, I was gonna say he was huffing.
The Unprettier.
Not right on the moneymaker.
Get involved here. 1, 2.
Oh. See that telepathy? Miz knew Miz was. Oh my.
Breeze disrespecting out here, and I love it. Tag team wrestling chant.
Busting Miz open.
It looks like right below the eye.
Dango slid in the ring.
11 Miz knew he had to get involved here. Oh. Miz is busted open in a couple spots.
Oh, flapjacked him.
You know, I wish that 2K would do the blood physics better. Give us better blood effects.
I feel like they're slowly are. I feel like these are better than previous years where it was just in one spot.
Yeah, I miss when it would drip onto their chest. What was that? WWE 13, I think it was.
Maybe, I'm not 100% sure.
Because it wasn't 2K14 was the first 2K game. WWE 13, it would like drip onto their chest in the match. That was on last gen consoles. Like,
yeah. 1, 2. I think it also is funny, like cloud streaming, like when I play like PS3 games and sometimes we press the start button, it brings up the old PS3 like HUD.
Oh,
Skull Crushing finale.
this might be at the Multiverse of Miz. This may end season 1.
11 Miz standing in the ring.
Oh my God.
The Multiverse of Miz
is your new Raw Tag Team Champions to end season 1, and they will be going against whoever
comes out of the Profits, Usos, and Primetime.
I don't even have words at this point, man.
Multiverse of Miz.
The fucking Multiverse of Miz. And next, we get into the TV Championship match to determine the final pure champion, a submission-only Battle Royal.
Submission only.
This is gonna be interesting.
A lot of bones breaking.
Interesting. But I say we get right into it.
A lot of bone snapping.
And now
it's time for that Battle Royal. That 8-man submission only Battle Royal to determine Raw's last pure champion.
Yes, and of course we have 5 members that we can announce and 3 surprises.
3, yeah.
Samoa Joe, of course, the first. The champion Omos. Chad Gable, Otis, and Austin Theory. Those are the 5. But there are 3.
It's Mania time. Yeah.
They're kind of silly entrants. Or 2 of them are kind of silly entrants.
One I'm vying for very hard.
But look at this. Otis.
Wee.
His face.
That's the top guy right there.
He doesn't have the beard.
Still top guy.
He does have the beard now in real life, doesn't he? Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it. I shaved my beard, by the way, and I don't know how I feel about it. I trimmed it. I was letting it get wild, and I was like,
scraggly.
Otis out here looking to be
the alpha
champion. Yeah, to be the American Alpha
over his teammate.
Speaking of the American Alpha, Chad Gable. This man, the longest pure champion. I personally put him as Superstar of the Year just based on the year he had. A WWE champion, pure champion, the winningest superstar in universe mode for season 1. Chad Gable with a broken knee bar.
Very much broken knee bar.
Absolutely.
Chadathan Gableton.
The real question, though, is he going to be able to use that broken knee bar to his advantage in this submission-only match? Chad Gable, look at that attire. That's a good-looking attire.
Mr. USA.
And just wait until the match starts, because look at that. It's not a singlet.
No, he's going trunks.
Honestly, I think the trunks look better, personally. But A-Town down, throwing it back with his attire sub to the ministry days. Dude.
No, just getting the sticky.
Of course, this is not just the final pure champion. This will determine who goes into season 2 as the TV champion, who will defend the title every single week in an open challenge of literally
random choosing.
It could be Raw superstars, SmackDown superstars,
TRC,
Legends, TRC. Anybody is eligible for this championship.
And a next generation face like Austin Theory might.
Absolutely. He calls himself the now. He is not the future. Don't call him kid either.
Don't call him the past. He's not there yet.
Trying to figure out who. Oh, it's just the first surprise entrant. It's
yeah.
Slapjack.
Slapjack with the hockey mask until looking for some retribution.
Slapjack, the only member of Retribution we've seen. That's not true. We saw Reckoning as well.
Yeah, we did see Reckoning. They are the
because we don't do Retribution.
We did see Masse.
I'm just mad that we didn't get a normal Shane Thorne.
Well, we still have Mace. Well, Mace kind of looks Shane O'Mac.
But we never got a Dio Madden in the game. But we got Shane Thorne in the last game.
We did.
I'm a big Shane Thorne fan. I think he's great.
I'm a big Shane O'Mac fan. If we're gonna talk about best Shanes out here right now, Shane
he is the best in the world.
I need to give me a Shane O'Mac jersey like yesterday.
It might be on the shop.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm gonna find out while you hype up this next person. I think it's almost.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's the champ.
The champ not entering with the belt, as the belt has been already. It's already out
Yeah.
there with the.
It's at the timekeepers. Yeah. At the time. 7-3.
After Riddle stole it.
How 7? He was just carrying it out there. He was just like, oh yeah.
Yeah, he carried it out there, so it was out there already. Of course, that will not be the belt in season 2. We will have.
Oh, I actually like that Oscar shirt.
That is pretty nice.
I might actually mess around and get that.
Shane McMahon does not have really. There's a. The fact that there's not just like a jersey option is kind of crazy.
Can you not go by superstars? Yeah. Is he even on the page anymore?
He is not on the page.
That's probably why. They gave him the bootski. No, he would have been.
Yep, Shane is not on the list. Zoe Stark has closed though, apparently. Nope.
I was gonna say just a plaque.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
What DX stuff do they still?
I feel like it's gotta be the DX shirt. No,
no, I was gonna say they'll forever have DX stuff.
Oh, of course. None of these are like that's.
They have banners that you can put your name in. That's actually pretty cool. Braun Breaker, yeah. The next surprise.
They've got decent gear.
Yeah, because it's all pretty classic merch. I mean.
Yeah, I feel like the classic stuff's usually better.
Oh, that's a floor mat. I'll say they have a flag in it. Okay. Oh, I actually might get that little roll.
That's pretty good. Let's get a top rope commentary flag for the new background of the.
Oh yeah, we can get those
start next week. The pod will have a different setup. I am considering using my laptop a little bit more recording wise, purely for the pod. Purely for the pod, and set up a little in that corner over there, just a little pod setup. But it would only be for the pod is the issue. Because I don't have an Elgato that goes with my laptop yet. But Braun Breaker.
Oh, would it be different? Oh, I know that they were.
Yeah, so this Elgato is inside. The one that would go with my laptop is like an external Elgato. It'd work the same, but.
Ooh. Mechanics. Ooh. So this is submissions only. So no pinfalls. Can't be knocked out.
The Austin Theory.
Ooh.
I do believe ring out is allowed. It looks like Gable going straight after Shane McMahon.
If ring out wasn't allowed, they were just 8.
The ankle lock.
Rolls out of it. The ref is going to have to keep his head on a swivel.
Oh, can we talk about the disrespect to use the Steiner recliner on Braun Breaker?
I mean, when you're a 7'3" man, you kind of look down on everybody. Oh.
I said Shane O'Mac. I meant to say Shane Thorne Slapjack. It's so hard to call him Slapjack. It's
Slapjack.
Such a bad name. Oh, Theory outside the ring. Big Otis. Gable outside the ring, too. I mean, listen, you got submission specialist Shane McMahon in there. The greatest striker in human history.
We all know those rabbit punches Shane can throw out.
Who was it that he stiffed and they hit him with a fucking receipt? Was it Taker? Like, it knocked him silly for a minute?
It was either Taker or, like, Jericho.
I don't think it was Jericho. It might have been...
no, I think it was...
Lesnar.
No, I don't think it was Lesnar. No, I think it was Jericho, because I remember Jericho talking about it like shit. Because I think it was during the... it was like a Survivor Series or something like that.
It wasn't during the Survivor Series.
It was a big, like...
Oh, Coquina Clutch already?
It was a big multi-person match.
That is a fast
Yeah, it was the one that he got Cena to be in.
Yeah.
And they were going against Kevin Owens, and that was when Kevin Owens and Jericho... Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh!
He had the Coquina Clutch, like, locked in.
Had to let him out.
Oh, Shane McMahon. Gable and Slapjack going at each other on the outside. Listen, I'm just saying, it's going to be hard to get a guy like Gable to tap out, I feel.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't want to put any money against Gable on the tap.
Chad Gable's shown himself to be one of the most talented wrestlers in the world today. Really showing up in season 1. Hopefully he doesn't fall off.
I mean, hopefully... Ooh. I just hate the way that feels. Fuck.
I think I have wet wipes.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just saw you.
Yeah. So those are my deployment wipes. I had to get a bunch of those while I was gone. I would say no one's been eliminated yet.
No, that.
But a almost eliminated. Shane McMahon just laying in the punches. Oh, never mind. I say almost had different plans, and he just knocked Shane out. Oh, Samoan drop by Omos. Where is Omos from?
Lagos, Nigeria.
I was like, I knew he is Nigerian, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. The Nigerian Nightmare.
I was gonna say, is it a Nigerian?
He's a monster.
Instead of a,
no.
Would it be instead of a what's it called? Instead of a Samoan drop, is it a Nigerian drop? Oh, Breaker taking Shane McMahon up.
I remember Cole Reeves used to do the Hawaiian drop, and it's like I forgot. The way you land is different.
Hold up, man. I'm gonna need you to say his name correctly. That's the finest. Cole Reeves. Okay.
Which I forgot he was even still in developmental until they said, "Oh yeah, they released him," and I was just like, "Oh, that's where he's been."
Yeah, no, Kona Reeves is somehow he might be the longest tenured guy in development.
Oh, spine buster.
It's him or Dillinger.
Which I actually really liked his entrance music. They tried to push him for a minute. I just don't think Reeves. They tried to put, and I don't think it like they tried with the whole finest thing. They were giving.
Oh my God, Otis just slammed Gable into the.
Oh, busted him open too.
A lot of come on, Otis. That's your mentor, man.
I mean, they couldn't capture those tag titles together, and Chad had all that single success.
Yeah, well,
wasn't spreading none of the love to his top guy.
Listen, his top guy is the reason that Gable did not win the Dusty Classic. I just want to remind everyone of that.
I mean, and Gable's never given him another chance since, and Otis felt like he kind of abandoned him.
You know what? Maybe King of the Ring, we do the King of the Ring, the Queen of the Ring, and the Dusty Classic, and it all culminates at that event. I think that'd be
at what?
At King of the Ring. It's just a tournament show.
Oh. all matches are tournament matches.
3 of our main tournaments, because we have the Wrestle for Glory series. If we do that again this year,
that would literally be our.
Let's say wasn't that done because one of us got COVID? Was that when I got it or when you got it?
I think that was done because. I think it was because I got it.
Yeah, because I got it the first time, and I was going to record it, and I was just so sick I couldn't.
And then one of my roommates got it, and then I got it.
Yeah. Hopefully season 2 will hopefully be a little bit...
Season 2 will, more than likely, I'm going to hope
I would like to record a little bit ahead with season 2. Obviously, we're doing the draft today, Saturday. I don't know how many episodes we'll get. We'll get I feel like a good few. Yeah, ideally, I'd like to get, the way I'd like to do it is record a week ahead at a time, so that if that happens again,
we at least have a little backstock. Oh, Ataxia.
Yeah, but Ataxia doesn't matter. Otis and Gable still go.
It still helps.
Holy shit. The Muscle Buster.
A mega-sized Muscle Buster.
The ref in Samoa Joe's way.
Theory not getting enough pull on Breaker.
Armbar.
Look at Shane O'Mac.
Gable getting in the ring now.
If Shane McMahon wins this,
yeah, I don't know what I'll do.
Because he should be your TV champ.
I'll be straight up.
Military press.
I won't lie. I'm pulling for Chad Gable here, but
almost with the big spine buster. I mean, Gable's working on Otis.
Oh, a rope break? Theory got a rope break?
I guess because his legs were underneath. Ooh.
Another bust up, or was it Shane?
I think it was Theory.
Oh, my God.
Because he dropped. Ooh. Those legs going off the side of that steel steps. Otis. Oh, that was another face bust. I think that one might have been Slapjack.
This is a bloody match. This is a bloody mania.
Bloody me. Look at Braun Breaker. Yeah. posing in the middle of the ring.
So dude, I think we had this discussion about like
Looking
if
for
I
the
won
freaks.
the lottery, I would start a wrestling company and we like do the whole studio thing. I wouldn't want like the crazy production value that WWE has. I want it to look a little grungier, like Lucha Underground, because I think that's when wrestling's at its best. I think if you get too overproduced, it's not as good. I want good sound quality, obviously, but camera-wise and just like the overall look, I want high-quality cameras, but I don't want overproduced, if that makes sense.
I want the set like Lucha Underground has. I just like the way they had. I like the layout that they had. The stadium seating and like, I like the Coliseum look.
I like the entering down the stairs. I thought that was really good.
Yeah, like I like the Coliseum look. I'd be more of a team.
I would say does
if I
have an indie scene?
Yeah, they have a Glory.
Small one.
Yeah, very small. I mean, Glory Pro, Dynamo Pro, Warrior Wrestling comes around.
Yeah, but that's the main issue. Oh! Is this about to be it?
Was that knee bar?
But
and Shane has a triangle. Joe tapped. The broken knee bar strikes again.
To be fair, he's taking a lot. Oh shit!
Shane McMahon with the rabbit punch.
What?
Devil inside.
God, what a teamwork! Oh, the triangle choke to Otis. Oh, Otis had to tap to Shane McMahon. Oh my god! Slapjack has a fucking moveset, dude.
I might have to play with something.
Oh, Theory tap. It's outside of the ring. This is not false count anywhere.
It might have saved him.
Slapjack's setting up.
Sidewinder. Ooh.
Gable slam. Oh, he's gonna go for the bow and arrow. Are you fucking kidding me?
Brown breaker.
Gable doing the angle celebration after he tapped out Mae Young, or after he oh my god, a spear.
Breaker's got a spear.
No.
Triangle choke.
No.
By Shane O'Mac.
Oh my god, Gable.
By Shane.
Gable has no choice.
By Shane McMahon. By Shane.
Eliminated both members of the Alpha Academy.
But Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker being my TV champion would be pretty hype. I won't lie. I'm saying Slapjack and Omos still have a chance here. Okay.
Rope break.
Shane McMahon, the luckiest man on the planet at this point.
Shane McMahon with a
When did Shane ever do that?
Because he's the best in the world.
This is amazing. Oh!
Both on the apron.
Ooh.
I was going to say, does he have a springboard?
Oh, what a close.
Oh.
You know what I might do?
Roll to the outside, Shane.
So my normal streaming schedule on my Twitch stream is like noon.
Mm-hmm.
I might start on the YouTube channel doing streams where I react to every wrestling show that I can.
I was gonna say that Indie Classics page that sent you, going with the Japan Classics too.
That could be good too. Ooh, spear by Breaker. Surprisingly, not using the Steiner recliner today in the submission only match. Oh my, the strength of Braun Breaker.
7'3" power slam.
Oh. So I set. We'll discuss this more in the podcast as well. But I set social media goals for myself for the year.
Mm-hmm.
So for 2023, I'll let you find this. Is it interesting? I got stream at least 100 times on my main channel. Breaker just tapped out to the Steiner recliner.
Omos, champion looking strong.
Post at least once per week on my main YouTube. I put 500 subscribers for Top Rope Commentary for the year. By the end of the year, 500. I think it's doable. We're growing. We have grown very fast so far.
We are at like 150 right now, right?
143, I think. Learn to edit. Because I want to get better at it.
I want to learn as well.
And then this one, I'm going to include you in this one as one of the competitors host a Rocket League tournament for streamers with a $500 prize.
I actually know some people who would actually, like, majority of my friends just play Rocket League, but I warn they are actually good. Like, they
Are
actually...
they streamers, though?
Yes.
That's what matters to me. I want to get streamers into this. But, like, I don't need, like, big streamers, obviously. But, like,
no, they're...
smaller streamers, I'm like, that'd be sick.
Oh, no, they're smaller streamers, but when I say, like, they play...
Like a 64-person Rocket League tournament. Tell me that would not be turned into a great YouTube video.
That would be... I was going to say, I could maybe at least, like, 5 to 6.
I support it. That would probably come, I think, in June or July is when I'd like to get it done. I need to start...
I was going to say, just let me know whenever you're getting it together, and I'll let the people I know that play it religiously play it.
Reach out to him and be like, hey,
oh,
we're doing
Shane's tapping, but it was on the outside.
With Shane. Shane tapped the Shane. I just want to point out, two of the joke entrants, the two joke entrants,
have been putting on,
are still in it,
and they've been putting on their own 5-star classic.
That's.
And Slapjack is now gonna get his turn to tap on the outside.
My God, this is.
That means whoever.
This is insane. Almost has gotten very close to tapping.
Uh-oh.
Another. Oh, is he gonna tap again?
Cause Shane McMahon's a G.
Honestly, the disrespect at this point between everybody in this match is insane.
Oh, Shane getting back in the ring. Shane, don't do it.
Listen.
Oh, is he gonna do the coast to coast?
I think he.
It's Mania. It's Mania, baby. Are we gonna get coast to coast? Oh no!
Look at the announce table. I think somebody was gonna go. Ooh.
Shane knew who he wanted. Oh. TV champion is Slapjack. Oh.
That'd be a funny first TV champ. Listen, I'm just saying he's doing headbutts and he's got the mask. It's unfair.
I mean, yeah, we don't know what that meant. Is he gonna get? Oh,
I thought he was going for the armbar.
Jawbreaker.
This match is so fucking weird. We still have your fatal 4-way to come. Oh my God, he's about to tap out Slapjack. Slapjack's gone.
Reverse Shane.
I just want to point out, it's entirely possible the final two is almost in theory, which was the pay-per-view match at the final Raw branded pay-per-view.
Shane McMahon.
Oh, theory. Just throw him out of the ring at this point.
No, tap him out. Go ahead.
No, Theory. Finding out Austin Theory. He wants to be... Theory would be a really good TV champion, I think.
Oh, the TKO.
I was gonna ask you
this might be it.
Down.
Nah.
There we go. It's not cinched. There it is.
No,
it's pinched in.
And he doesn't have resiliency. Yeah.
The tap out of Shane McMahon. But look at these final two.
Shane with the valiant.
Austin Theory. And almost one of these men will be the first TV champion and could have a hell of a match.
I think he's looking like...
Oh. Theory. Austin Theory wants... Oh.
Ataxia.
Oh my God. It's going to be a rope break. His foot's in the rope. No, he bent his leg. Austin Theory is going to be the first TV champion. Austin Theory.
Face full of crimson.
The first ever TV champion. And guaranteed to main event the first episode of season 2. Austin Theory.
He's
my
outlasting 7 other people.
What a match going into continuing WrestleMania. Austin Theory, by the way, a 2-time champion in Universe mode now.
Oh, what did he hold before?
The pure title.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Doubling up.
Let's move on to the main event of part 2. Rey Mysterio, Ricochet, Cameron Grimes, and Drew McIntyre for the United States Championship.
Woo. And now, we're taking it to the end of part 2, and what better way to end it off than some U.S. title action?
Man, this man looking like a bit of a dick right now, if you ask me.
Jeez. The attire is sick. The flashiest, the one and only Ricochet.
Out here with that Nightwing attire. Speaking of what, I don't know if you've ever taken the time to peruse my comic book collection behind you. But if you look there, I have quite a few Nightwing comics there because he is my favorite comic book character for DC. It's him and John Constantine, but there's not enough Constantine comics out there for me. But I'm a big fan of Ricochet. This man, one of the
I'm a big fan
most
of Flash.
underrated. I'm a Flash fan. My issue with the Flash is that it's sometimes
His
it's
rogue
not done
gallery
well.
is underrated.
It is 100%. Batman's overrated. Hot take. Purely because people act like the Joker's like the end all be all.
Okay, I
Grimes
get.
doesn't have his hat.
Nah, but he still gives the tip of the salute to the WrestleMania crowd. Oop.
You're good. I got this. But Cameron Grimes, of course, the man who wrestled in the inaugural United States Championship match. Devonte had to step away to answer a phone call, but that's okay because I am perfectly capable of hyping up this next man, the Blood Ox. This man, the former King of the Ring, a former world champion, King Drew McIntyre. Without a doubt, had one of the coolest cash-ins in Universe Mode history when he cashed in on Xavier Woods. McIntyre with the Claymore in hand. Let's get the pyro.
Yeah, his Blood Ox entrance was something. The Blood Ox of SmackDown, while he reigned tough and he reigned hard.
He had a pretty sick, that cash in was cool too. Him showing, oh my god, I still get chills from that. But he is looking to get the United States Championship here tonight.
I mean, the only two people that haven't been champions in this match is Ricochet and Grimes.
Has Grimes been U.S. champ?
No, he's been close, but all smoke, no cigar.
So then there's 3 people that have.
Well, not have held champions.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, but speaking of champions, we saw his son win the title that he is walking out with. Technically, if he wins this match.
Can he do the same?
The Iron Spider himself, Rey Mysterio,
the biggest little man in WWE history.
I'm just saying that belt fits Rey Mysterio.
It's definitely embodiment of him. I think it fits with the attire too.
Oh, 100%. Of course, dressed as Spider-Man, but this could be a very interesting match. It could be a very interesting situation because Dom and Rey have not had any interaction.
Yeah, since the loser leaves brand match, and I mean Rey's come over to SmackDown in that Battle Royal and found new life.
And of course, Dominic Mysterio, the United States champion going into season 2. The winner of this match will be the final U.S. champion on SmackDown, but will be the first Intercontinental champion on SmackDown.
Yeah, for season 2. Ooh, Grimes and Mysterio, Ricochet and McIntyre. This is elimination rules, so there will be no saving.
I'm going to run down the rest of the card real quick because still to come for part 3, we have the primetime players, the Street Profits, and the Usos as they do war in a triple threat ladder tag team match. Was it Escalera de Muertes? Is that what?
Oh yeah, that's an aid to Escalera.
Yeah, because it's like I'm not
Ladder
sure.
of the Death, like ladder death match or something.
Something like that. It's great. I like it as a title. It's especially when like the Lucha Bros say it, they can say it properly, not like me. Then of course we have Devonte versus Sage in the GM versus GM match for the #1 draft pick. I think both of our calls are great, by the way.
Oh yeah, I really enjoyed the way mine looked and the way mine.
I made mine look a little bit more like me, and then.
I definitely gave mine like
mine's a little skinnier, but
I gave mine like some tatted out looks, a potential attire that I would use.
Fun fact, I'm going. So I don't know if I mentioned I'm going to New Orleans for my birthday, for birthday weekend.
Fun.
I think I'm gonna get a tattoo down there, and I've yet to decide what it's going to be. I am definitely getting, so I'm getting the Assassin's Creed logo tattooed on me for sure. But I've got like a few ideas. I kind of want to get something wrestling related.
Oh, I know. I know. I want to eventually get the Attitude Era WWE logo.
So, well, here's what I was thinking, tattoo wise. I kind of want to get El Generico's mask. I think that, but like small, not like big.
Well, Brian Zane has something like that. Like he has he has like Kane, Mankind, and like he has like it's like a square of like different like old throwback. I mean, you can do a collage of that.
I got my challenge point over there for my girl Dolo, somewhere. I'm thinking about this, like maybe right here, get his mask, and then like
that'd be a good size.
But I'm also that's probably the size I'm gonna get the Assassin's Creed logo. I'm thinking this arm, I might just do a sleeve of like wrestling masks or video game logos or something like that. I think that could be cool.
I decided that my legs is probably gonna be all like my fun stuff, like, but I'm probably gonna do a Randy Orton, and like one of my arms is just gonna be skulls, different types of skulls.
I want to get
there's a skull here, there's a skull there, skull.
Okay, calm
skull,
down.
Skull.
It's not gonna be his actual tattoos. It's gonna be what they're gonna be in the next 2K game.
Just rendered redesigns. They hired a tattoo artist just to be like, just come up with something. Just come up. Oh, big body swing. Oh, pop up, Pele kick. Oh, right to the top. Looking for a landing zone.
Ooh. Wow, that was a move.
Jumped in the pool to no water. Uh-oh. 450.
No, 630.
Oh. Extra rotation. Oh.
A double pin. No, Ricochet. Get him away from the ropes.
Ricochet doing smart. He had the bigger McIntyre. Oh, the ref can't get over there.
1, 2,
3. Still had enough. That's the biggest upset so far.
I was gonna say the real question is who out of this match do you want to win the most? Of course, everybody in the loser side is eligible to be drafted.
I mean, I would love to see some new gold get adorned either Grimes or Ricochet, but I mean, Ray being the vet and being one of my childhood heroes, I always would love to have Ray.
Oh, I could not disagree more.
But McIntyre, the big surprise, getting eliminated first. Oh.
Of course, here on the I do have marked off to the side the Cruiserweight champion. Well, they're eligible to be drafted technically. The Cruiserweight title will remain cross-brand.
Yes,
so
the
Cruiserweight can challenge for it on either show. It could be on a random episode of Raw. It could be on a random episode of SmackDown.
TRC.
Technically, TRC, it could show up. TRC is going to be an interesting one. Because TRC...
Oh, 630. Ricochet's out here looking to eliminate everybody solo.
I'm going to announce this now. TRC will be exclusively Cause.
Okay, cool. I think I should have some already made that we could probably download.
And I'm going to use some of the custom ones from
Community Creations.
If anybody wants
leave your
whoa.
Leave your I guess PSN tag, ID in the description. We can look them up.
Or just use Top Rope Com with
in the mention.
Top Rope COMM in the tags, and we'll be able to find it there.
Make sure it's all one word.
Yes, all one word. Definitely I got a lot of ideas for TRC, but it is going to be a call only show, and it will only be before every pay-per-view. Chapter 1, of course, will be before Backlash.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2. Rey Mysterio doing the smart thing, letting them get the pin before he makes his move.
Oh, Rey.
Oh.
Maybe not the smart thing when you got a guy like Ricochet going up to the top, setting up for the 6. No! Ooh, that would hurt so bad. Both guys.
Yeah, I was just like, I can only think like what it would feel like on your knees.
Listen, Rey got that stem cell knees. Oh my God.
Flipped him inside out.
Ray's got those stem cell knees. I don't think he can injure them anymore.
I think Ray's knees are at this point just 50% knee brace. They just take the parts from the knee brace and just put them in.
Ever since he got the
people's moonsault.
to be clear, you are still having
Ooh.
women's single title next year as well, right? Next season. 'Cause I know you have
No,
women's tag.
I think the women's tag might be my only women's.
Is it also, so you're going down to 4 titles?
That would put me out. Well, let's see.
Because you got the world IC. You already said that we're.
Oh yeah,
combining
no,
the
yeah, I'm
tag
my
champs.
women's. Because how many tag teams are we picking?
5.
Because some of my tags just might wind up vying
Be
for
used as
singles.
singles.
2. No new champion.
Well, it's 5 minimum tag teams.
Oh, ooh,
Technically, can draft more tag teams, as well as factions.
Grimes.
It's as long as 15 total picks, but 5 of them have to be
Package Brainbuster. Yeah.
tag teams.
Mm-hmm.
2. Oh, I thought that was it. Ray. Oh,
Ooh.
Rey Mysterio.
Nice.
Going to the outside. Never mind.
Oh, he even knew. He said the distance was off.
Well, that and Grimes was up.
Oh, Grimes.
No.
Oh,
Ooh, Ray dropped him on the back of his head.
ooh, West Coast pop.
Oh,
Fell into a German.
I thought the West Coast Pop was one where he's on the top rope and he does the almost like a senton.
No,
Understanding.
West Coast pop was the seesaw.
I blame SmackDown versus Raw for confusing me on what the West Coast Pop was. Ooh, recoil, going for the pin. Ricochet
1,
2.
2.
Oh, Grimes.
I think Grimes still has a cave in unless he
What's this
Ooh.
say about Drew McIntyre that he was the first eliminated?
I don't know. Ricochet's been doling out hands to everybody, so Ricochet just
Ricochet
just might have tapped into another level.
Ooh. Proceeds to miss. Imagine he's the next one
Short on
eliminated
deep.
after you said that.
It looks like he could. Oh
No, never mind. But Ray going up top maybe for that frog splash.
Oh, looking to get Grimes out of here.
There was water in the pool that time.
2,
2,
3.
The Grimes.
Grimes.
This might be a hot take. One of the maybe the most disappointing people this season because he hasn't really been able to pull it off.
Hey, he was one of my NXT people. Grimes was always.
Oh, West Coast Pop.
Oh no, that was a DDT. I thought he was gonna go to the top. Are we gonna see 619?
Might be seeing something here.
The step over.
Oh, shades of Natalia.
Oh, he did it before Natalia, and I thought it was cool that Natalia started doing it.
Natalia's looks kind of brutal, if I'm being honest.
I think that's because they're just a lot.
Some of the women are more flexible, so they fucking smack like Cora Jade.
But she
smacks her head off the.
But then she's not. Oh, angel dive. I thought that was. I think that also is too. Natalia's just a little bit more like she's just a little heavier.
You know what? I think a good topic for the podcast. I know we had written them down, but I don't know where that paper went. So you know what a good topic.
I thought it was in the notebook.
No, this is a different notebook. This is my
Kicked out at 2 from the frog splash.
This is the games I'm platinuming. I took Dark Souls 2 off, but I'm working on Dark Souls 3 right now. I did a hitless run against Nameless King. Did not get hit once fighting Nameless King because I'm a god at Dark Souls.
Oh,
Happy Hob who?
Happy Ricochet with the Northern Lights to the float over suplex.
I might take a leap between parts. Ooh!
Ooh, jumped in the pool. He saved himself though. He didn't fall out.
I think he was going for that Dragon Rana.
I don't think I've ever seen him hit that in the game.
In the game? Oh, have you seen his real life one?
630.
Ricochet.
He just barely caught it.
Oh my god, Ricochet might.
1, 2, 3. Ricochet. At the last second, the last minute.
The Intercontinental Champion, Ricochet, is your... I'm in awe right now, truly, as Ricochet goes into Season 2 as your Intercontinental Champion, in Season 1 as the final United States Champion, which that title has had a great lineage.
It's had a lineage as long as my World Championship. Starting out with Carmelo, winning it initially.
That's Peter D again. So,
well, no, you see the 2.
Yeah, but you don't have that on the US, do you?
He was the second.
Well, no, I'm saying you don't have the 2 on there, so it looks as long, but technically your world is longer.
Oh yeah.
But let's move into part 3, which is going to be, which we didn't even finish the part 3 rundown.
No, yeah.
After the GM match, we got the Cruiserweight ladder match with mystery
opponent. The only confirmed is Grand Metalik, who is the champion.
And then, of course, the hardcore, we have Stone Cold Steve Austin
versus a mystery opponent. Yeah.
And let's get right into part 3 tomorrow.